Hi, Mary. Thanks for your work with Electrical Installations Limited. It was really good, brilliant research, and so helpful. And I saw that when you did the Hanover horses, that you can just create stuff. Now, you have to excuse me, I'm quite sick at the moment, so if I do cough, I do apologize, but I'll try and make this as quick as possible. Um, so, what I'm doing here is I'm just going through, I'll send you this document, or you'll have this document already. But these are the changes I made. So it's pretty much your stuff, just with stuff kind of changed. So I've sent some training videos, which I want you to do. I want you to watch them and then just charge the time for that, because it's really helpful to be able to know how we structure it and stuff like that. But yeah, you can see from any of our websites the way that it's a finished product looks. So it's quite clear. So what I normally do, just to help you out, because I used to do all this content myself until I got too busy. But what I do first is I often do the services page, um, and then what I did with yours is I just sort of changed it from. I'm not going to go like word by word, but you can see that I've tried to kind of just cut out sentences and just make it all kind of quite quick. So services also include to cover the. So I try and avoid the words like it or they or, or the company, because it is supposed to be third person, but it's such a weird one, website writing, because it's kind of like it wouldn't say they do this, but or the company does this. You kind of say it's kind of almost has to be spoken. I don't know how to say it in English, but kind of like you almost avoid using sort of any sort of ownership and just say services also cover, or um, so that way. So if you have a read through this, it's quite. So you can use our services. I know that's not strictly third person, but it's kind of just so the way it kind of works quite well. So very few people. I mean, if people are only going to ask for first person or third person. Very few people ask for first person. So using the words like sort of our or we is no problem at all. So you can read that. So it says our services extend to domestic and commercial needs for audio, visual, and other electronic products needing to be installed, repaired, and serviced. So I basically just try and cut everything down. But yeah, have a read through. You'll see the changes, and then so what I've done is I've just basically streamlined it straight into so what the services are. Don't worry about making it up to 1,000 words, because often that can be too much. 750 is fine. 700 is fine. Like, you don't feel, because they will have the words, have to cut it back and reword it, which is kind of just a waste of my time, and also it's a waste of your time. So just keep it like sort of efficient, and just focus on expanding out the points. You can see here I've basically just done this. So if you mention someone, then you don't have to keep mentioning their name. So the name and full, you can just say Tim. Normally with the About Us page, I only ever mention the staff on the About Us page. I don't use them in the services page, because kind of people going to the services not wanting to know the people behind it, just kind of how it is. Actually, this was reworded from yours. I just kind of put it down here. It was really, really good. So sort of our difference, so you can structure it up. And then I summarized the services, and I just put the headings there, which is helpful. And then it just shows you what they do. You can often put a one-liner if you want. So not the full paragraph, just a one-liner. So I've been a bit lazy, and I have not, but it does read fine, because it's straight to the point with our differences and stuff like that. So that's pretty much that. I'll send you those two files. Thank you very, very much for everything. Yeah, 5 to 6 contents per week is great. And what I'll do later on is I'll get you installed in Asana, which is really easy, and just means you do the contents with Asana and just upload them manually into that, and you'll get a prompt by somebody saying, "Hey, we need a content on this." The team's all based in Manila, and the rest of the Philippines. So anyone will be in your time zone. they're real friendly people. It's real nice. So yeah, so it's a nice it's a nice group of people. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks much. I'll continue to just send content and do some training. But you're definitely, the all-star content writer. It's just brilliant. So thanks for everything, and keep going. And just when you do the dentist one, just keep what I've talked about today in mind with the videos and with this review. And then when then it'll be nice and easy for you. Thank you. Bye.